All right, so next we're moving on to example 6, and example 6 says, calculate the area and the perimeter of the following composite shapes. So I was saying that a composite shape is a shape that is built up, that is the composite of two or more known shapes. So to calculate the area of the shape is that, remember, first of all, area measures surface. So when I say area, I'm talking about the entire surface. Area measures surface, whereas perimeter measures the distance around. So in order for you to calculate the area of the shape, you have to divide the shape into two known shapes. So I just divide the shape into rectangle A and rectangle B. So call this A and call this B. Now the total area, the area of the composite shape would be the area of A plus the area of B. Now for A, the length is 6, the width is, the length is 6 and the width is 2. For B, the length is 4 and the width is 2. So the area is 6 times 2 for A plus 4 times 2 for B. So this would be 12 plus 8. The area is 20 centimeters square. That's the area. So this is 6 times 2 plus 4 times 2. This is 12 plus 8. The total area is 20, and this is centimeters square. Now, perimeter means distance around. Guys, for a shape like this, before I calculate the perimeter, I ensure that I know the length of all of the sides. B is a rectangle, so if over to the right is 4, over here is also 4. A is a rectangle, so if over to the right is 2, over here is also 2. Once I know the length of all sides, I pick a starting point. I'm starting at the 6, so the perimeter would be equal to 6 plus 2, so I'm going to the right, plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2. All right, now I put a dot over the 6 to remind myself that that is where I start, and I must ensure that I don't add the 6 2 times. So this is 10 and 10, 20, and 4, the perimeter is 24 centimeters. All right, so very quickly, I want you to do B and I want you to do C. We need the area and the perimeter of the two composite shapes. All right, so for B, let's divide this up into two rectangles. You could divide it, I think the way I'm going to divide it, well, any way you divide it, you're going to have a little problem. So I'm going to divide it here like that. You didn't have to divide it like this. You could have divided it. All right, let me divide it like this. As I said, doesn't matter. Anyway, you're going to have a little problem. All right, please note here that the entire length from here all the way down here is 8. But from here to here is 6. So the other piece here is 2. So if here is 2, it means that over here is also 2. So here is 2. Now, the entire length from here to here is 6. But from here to here is 4. It means that this piece is 2. So up here is also 2. So for this rectangle here, the length is 6 and the width is 2. Let's call it A. And let's call this B. So the total area would be the area of A plus the area of B. All right, so the area of A is the area of A would be 6 by 2. The area of B would be 6 by 2. So this is 12 plus 12. The total area is 24 meters square. That's the total area. Now I need perimeter. Perimeter means distance around. To get the perimeter, I need to add up all the sides, starting with the 2. 2 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 6 plus 8. This is 12 plus 16. 12 plus 16 is what? 28 meters. The perimeter I got for B is 28 meters. And the area is 24 meters square. All right, so guys, the last thing we're doing is we're going to calculate the area of this composite shape. Now, this is what I said. This is, how I said I would do it. For me, the best way to do the question is this. So to rejoin this side. All right, so now I have a full rectangle. And the length of the rectangle is 10. The width of the rectangle is 8. Now, if I multiply length by width, it's going to give me this entire area here. Remember, length by area measures surface. That's the surface of the entire rectangle. If I multiply the 10 by the 8, it's going to give me that entire area. The surface of the entire rectangle, including the piece that I cut out. So let's see if this piece can move itself. Aha, good. So let me draw this back with dotted lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply the 10 by the 8. That's going to give me the area of the entire thing, including that shaded section. So the area of shape would be equal to 10 multiplied by 8, that's length multiplied by width for the entire rectangle, minus the area of that shaded section, which is 4 by 2. The area of the entire rectangle would be 10 by 8, including that shaded section. So if I want to get the area of that unshaded section, I have to take out the area of the shaded section out of the area of the entire rectangle. So this would be 80 minus 8. The area of this shape is 72, and this is meters square. So that is area. All right, hold your questions until when I'm finished. Let's go for perimeter now. For perimeter is distance around. I never calculate perimeter until I know the length of all the sides. Down here is 8, so up here is 8. Here is 4, so here is also 4. The only issue now, I don't know the length of these two sides, but here's what I know. The entire length is 10. This piece here is 2 in the middle. So you see the piece here, A, and the piece here, B, they must add up to 8. Tell me if you agree with me. The entire length is 2. In the middle there, so the entire length is 10. In the middle there, so is 2. So the other two pieces, A and B together, must add up to 8. Tell me if you agree. Help me now.
Yes, sir.
Good. So the perimeter now would be equal to, let's start with 10. 10 plus 8 plus 8, and this 8 is the A and B, plus 4 again, plus 2, and lastly, plus 8. Please note, this 2 is not included in the perimeter, because perimeter is distance going around. So if you're going around the shape, it's 10 plus 8 plus the A and B, which is 8, plus the 2 4s and the 2, and then another 8. And so the perimeter would be, this is 10 plus 16, 26, plus 4, 24, plus 10, 40, and plus 4. This is 44 meters. The perimeter is 44 meters, and the area is 72 meters square.